Hi, my name is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I'm just doing a quick review here on seems like a second version of a system that launched back in January called it's called BTC Champ2. Okay, so this is a review of the BTC Champ2 system. Apparently BTC Champ was launched back in January, and then I think it either still started declining back in May of this year, 2017. There's not much to say. There's so many of these different type of deals popping up every single day. Every single day there's a new. You see, there's a problem going around in this industry. Before I go any further, I'm not a BTC Champ affiliate trying to sponsor and recruit you and convince you to join my team and invest money here. Okay, what I'm here is to give you a review and leave it up to you with some things to think about. Okay, that's it. It's not to knock BTC Champ 2 down or bash it. I do two type of reviews. I do positive reviews and I do negative reviews. Okay, if a guy just did positive reviews all the time on every single thing, then there would have to be some type of problem going on, because not everything's positive. We live in a universe of duality where there's dark and there's light. Okay, there's a lot of these type of schemes starting up every single day. A scheme doesn't necessarily mean scam. Scheme is a business idea that's designed to make money. Okay, so how do these systems work? Usually a lot of these systems, you got like 10 of them a day at least, starting up every single day, and they're based around the ideas of bitcoins, cryptocurrencies, of trading and mining. Because we've got wealthy and successful people like Richard Branson and I think it was Warren Buffett. Okay, don't quote me, I think it was Warren Buffett, and I know Branson for sure, saying stuff like, oh, Bitcoin, that's the be all to it's like the greatest thing in the world for the common person, and blah blah blah, and this is what you need, this is the future of investing. And we've got the masses in an uproar now. Everyone's like researching cryptocurrencies, and that's cool. But the thing is, it comes down to cryptocurrencies, yes, hold more value than traditional currencies. Right now, anything can change. But these type of schemes that are being started up every single day are based in MLM. A lot of these companies are claiming, they're asking you guys to fund, like even BTC Champ 2 is asking for you to gift your sponsor a gifting payment. So it's a gifting scheme based on the idea of Bitcoin currency, right? So you're going to have to gift your sponsor 0.002 Bitcoin to your sponsor, okay? And then you got to go out there and you're going to have to sponsor and recruit and get people to gift you Bitcoins, right? 0.002, and you're going to be funneling through matrices, and most of these type of investment opportunities, I'm going to call it an investment opportunity, because that's what you're hoping it turns out to be for you watching this video right now, is a legitimate business opportunity. But as I said, they're usually not legitimate business opportunities of investing. What this usually turns out is a Ponzi scheme, because there's no real retailable products or services other than the membership itself, and it's based on MLM sponsoring and recruiting, based on leaders going out as a sales force and sponsoring a whole bunch of people, which usually creates a lot of revenue for any of the system owners, and they usually pay out when they're new. They try to pay out as long as they possibly can, but what usually happens is when the leaders get bored with any of these particular schemes, the recruitment dies down, the buzz dies down, eventually the revenue and traffic starts dying down, as it did back in May with the first version. BTC Champ 2, the first one, just Bitcoin Champ, right? Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But a lot of people, okay, there's going to be two type of people watching this video. First type of person, you have already joined this and you're just curious to see what's going on. You're going to say, hey, Rory Singh, you're doing a freaking hate video. You're a hater. I'm not here hating on your idea. I'm here just to give you some common sense. Okay. Second type of person is going to say, I'm just curious. I'm just hearing about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and I'm just wondering, hoping. I'm just curious to see what the hell this is. Maybe it may be something. Okay. So the first type of person, you already sold into the idea. You're gonna have to be around. When I first got into this industry, I bought into the idea of HYIP and made a little bit of money. Went out and sponsored and recruited. Didn't know jack shit back then, but was ignorance on fire. Made a little bit of money and then the scheme collapsed. Okay, and that's what usually happens. They end up collapsing. The system owners walk away with the bulk of the money, and the leaders get a portion. So the people who make most of the money are the system owners, leadership people, the marketers who are going to go out there and do what you actually need to do. But once the buzz dies down, or if they get shut down due to legalities, then a whole bunch of people end up losing a whole bunch of money. So as I said, they pay out in the beginning, but eventually the system, the scheme will end up collapsing. Eventually you will end up losing a lot of money unless you have the skill sets of convincing a whole bunch of other people to invest in this, and maybe you will be able to walk away with some money in your pocket. Okay, so this is how it works. Based on the idea of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, trading, and mining, there are companies who are legitimately making a lot of money with trading and mining and cryptocurrencies. But those companies are making so much money that they wouldn't even care about looking into MLM. Okay, guys? Okay, so I'm not a hater, hating on this company. A lot of you guys are gonna hope this is your ticket to the promised land, and you just gotta learn by experience. If you're that type of person, do what you want. It's your money and it's your time. Clock's ticking and you're not getting any older. Insanity, guys, is doing the same thing over and over. There's a whole bunch of people that keep joining these type of deals over and over, expecting different results, and they're just joining stuff and expecting, and that's a load of bullshit, guys. Okay. So that's pretty well sums up BTC Champ. Hopefully for you, BTC Bitcoin Champ 2 survives and doesn't crash and burn, doesn't shut down. I hope for all of you guys investing money into these type of opportunities that they don't. Okay, is it really a scam? I would say that the owner of Bitcoin Champ 2 would hope that his or her business. I believe it's a he. I read his name. I didn't mention his name, but that's fine. You can see it right on their website, corporate website. I'm sure he wants this business to keep paying you guys out. So I would say it's not a scam, an outright scam. He wants to go and scam you guys. But as I said, the system owners know that their own schemes end up collapsing. They know that because over time, statistics, they keep getting shut down either by government agencies or on their own due to the lack of interest by the leaders. The leaders find something else to other shiny objects, start chasing that, start funneling traffic and leads and team members into some other deal, and then the original scheme ends up collapsing. Okay, so that's my review, guys. Hopefully you got some value here. If you're still watching this video, 9 minutes into this video, I'm gonna say you must have some desire. Okay, or you're really pissed mad because of the stuff I said, because you're hoping that this is your ticket. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore, the promised land people who are just looking to invest in stuff and make lots of money for doing nothing. You guys need to keep joining the stuff until you realize by experience that that's not the way to go to create freedom in your life. Now, if you're still watching this video, what you need to understand is there's a powerful system lower below, with legitimate. It's legitimate. It's set up in the U.S. I'm not saying, oh, big deal. I'm over here in Canada right now. Okay, I'm not saying, oh wow, it's big deal because it's in the U.S. But it is. because if it's set up here in Canada or the US or both, it has to abide by very strict laws. So it's not a Ponzi scheme. We've got products and services. We have training. We can actually train you how to become a powerhouse marketer, where opportunities like Bitcoin Champ would no longer be an issue for your success, as long as you can convince enough people to join before any of the schemes shut down. But hopefully you stop joining schemes and you get the gist of what I'm trying to say here. There's a link lower below. Powerful system, legitimate opportunity, the only opportunity I'm recommending right now for people who want to replace their income online, and people who want to learn how to become you need to learn the skill sets of a marketer to learn how to generate your own traffic and leads. You need tools and stuff, lead capture pages, landing pages. You need education, you need the know-how, you need the theory, and you need to implement all the stuff that we could teach you. We also have a very powerful, lucrative opportunity with a lot of people who are making a lot of money right now, and I can prove that to you. Just go lower below, you'll get access to this powerful system. Take the first step there. Again, my name is Rory Singh. I hope you got some value here today. You have an awesome day or night.